Hey guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a fall makeup look. So just something that's kind of very fall inspired, more brown and neutral kind of colors. Just perfect for this time of year and even Thanksgiving coming up. So let's get started. So I did my face makeup. I didn't do anything different than I normally would, so I'm just going to be doing an eye look today. The face makeup, I always list all my products that I have on my face, even if I don't say them in the video. I always list them down below in the description box, so you guys can always go check that out as well. Just normal concealer, foundation, bronzer, and a little bit of blush, and I will do my highlighter later on in the video. So for the eyeshadow today, I want to use my Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals palette. I did just do an entire review on this in my last video. You guys can go check that out if you want, but I just thought this would be a good palette for the neutral kind of colors in here. So the first shade that I'm going to go into is the Soothe Matte shade, which is right here. I'm just going to use this brush and place this right on the outer corner and crease of the eye. Over top of that, I'm going to place the Matte Ritual shade, and again, very softly placing this right over top of the other eyeshadow color. And I'm just going to keep building up that color because I want it to be a little darker than it is now. I'm also bringing a little bit of that shade right to the outer half of my lower lash line. Just for a little more depth on the outer corner, I'm just gonna very lightly tap into the Matte Memory shade, barely using that color, just so that it doesn't come up too harsh and overpower the brown. And you can just see the difference just by using a little bit of that shade, how it just kind of smokes it out and makes it look more dimensional on the eye. I want to add a little bit of the Matte Story shade, which is kind of like a more orangey color. Very lightly using this because this palette is extremely pigmented. Just going to place this right on the inner half of the crease, and that will kind of help bring out the brown and kind of add a little bit more color to the eye rather than all the eyeshadow just being brown. And this is a fall look, so we can definitely use this color. And on a smaller eyeshadow brush, I'm using the same color and placing that on the inner half of the lower lash line. So now I'm going in with a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to add the metallic shade Soothe and place this right onto the lid, just pretty much where we haven't applied any eyeshadow color yet. And then I'm also going to use the metallic Ritual shade and add that right where the shimmer meets the matte shade so that the color transition is a little more gradual. And just for the very inner part of the lid, just so that it's a little brighter, I'm going to place the Aura metallic shade and just place that right there, and you can just see it kind of adds a little more of a highlight. For my brow bone, I'm going in with the Sequin shade Aura, and very lightly just adding that so we have a little more of a highlight there, but try not to cover up too much of that shadow in the crease. For the inner corners, I'm going to add a pop of glitter because I am loving glitter on the inner corners lately. So I'm going to use the shade Soothe, the glitter of course, and just placing some of that right on the inner corner. And I'm just using this really small pencil brush and I'm packing that, tapping it down. And I'm also just going to use a little bit of the Aura glitter, which is right next to it, just because it's a little lighter and will kind of add some more different color flakes of glitter. Now that the eyeshadow is done, I'm going to add a winged liner to this look, and today I'm going to use a new eyeliner. So this is the MiaAdora Call Unshakeable liquid eyeliner, and this is the packaging. So this is supposed to be a waterproof and cruelty-free product. You just have this felt tip here, and just to kind of test how the pigmentation is, just on my hand really quick, so you guys can see that's pretty pigmented and that was pretty effortless. And then once it dries, I wipe it off and see it smudges or anything like that. I'm just gonna try to wipe it off. And there's nothing on this, there's no makeup remover or anything. But I'm wiping it off, or trying to wipe it off. And there's really not much of a difference. I mean, you can see it's kind of what came off. It's pretty good. So let's try to see how this liner applies. Just going to do my wing like I normally would. So I'm just creating a line on my lid here, all the way to the inner corner. I do like how precise that tip is, that it got really thin like that, just from not pressing as hard. So this is my one wing, really nice and sharp. I didn't really have any trouble applying it. I'm just going to do the other eye, but I think that it was pretty effortless to apply. It definitely is like a very smooth application. I think the black is pretty pigmented. So this is the winged liner, totally complete. I'm happy with it. Looks like my liner usually does, so I think that this is actually a pretty good product. You guys can find it online on MiaAdora's website. I'll have it down below in the description box. I think that the pigmentation of it is really nice and definitely like a very rich black color, which is what you want, especially when you're doing a winged liner. I had no problems with the liquid liner like coming out of the tip. It glided smoothly. I was able to get such a precise wing because, as you guys can see, this tip is so thin and precise. I was able to get such a precise line, and it really was able to kind of flick out, and you guys can see how thin I was able to get with this liner. It's very easy to get really close to the lash line with this. MiaAdora was nice enough to give me a 20% discount code for you guys to use. You just can use code Victoria at checkout on MiaAdora's website. And yeah, so I'll link it down below for you guys. I just wanted to get you guys a discount code so that you guys can save some money if you are looking for a new eyeliner to try out. After I wear this for the day, I will write down in the description box how the eyeliner wore, so you guys can check that out too. So now I'm going to apply my Kiss lashes to finish up this look, and I'm also going to apply my mascara, and I'll be right back. So for my highlighter today, I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics Cocoa Collection highlighter in the shade True Mama, and I'm just applying that everywhere I would normally highlight. For lips today, I'm using the NYX Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Natural. And then for the lip color today, I'm using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipstick in the shade Most Likely To. Applying that. It is a deeper lipstick shade, but we are doing a fall makeup look, so I thought it would be nice to use a darker lip today. So this is the finished look. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked today's fall makeup look. It's definitely very kind of nude and bronzy, and then a deeper lip, so perfect for this time of year, and I think this would be a great like holiday look or for Thanksgiving. So I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button when you subscribe. It's right next to it to turn on your post notifications so you're notified when I upload every single new video. I upload a new video every week, so be sure to go check out last week's video. You guys can also find me on Instagram and Snapchat at Victoria Costanz, and on Twitter at Vic Costanz. So make sure you go follow me on there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.